Right now, have some breaking news on LiveNOW from Fox as President Trump says a deal between the United States and Iran is, quote, now complete, calling on this a ceasefire, as you can see on social media, for rapid response, saying a deal with the Islamic Republic of Iran is now complete. Congratulations to all. I hereby fully authorize the toll-free opening of the Strait of Hormuz and simultaneously here within authorize the immediate removal of the United States naval blockade ships of the world. Start your engines, let the oil flow. This from President Donald Trump. So this coming in as there were a little bit speed bumps through the final checkered flag of this, but they are moving through with this deal, as we have heard from also Pakistan saying the United States and Iran have reached an agreement to end the war. Trey Ying's talking about this as the Pakistani Prime Minister. They have facilitated a lot of this, saying it has moved through. And we also want to give some more details about what's involved. Phil Stewart from Reuters saying President Trump issuing that statement, immediately confirming what the Wall Street Journal reported on Sunday, telling the Journal that the deal will either be signed by electronically or by himself or Vice President J.D. Vance. So still unsure about some exact details about this, not necessarily available or made, as the signing will be Friday in Switzerland. It's not clear how quickly the strait might reopen to all traffic. The U.S. previously said it would ease its blockade of Iranian ports as the strait reopens and would agree to relax sanctions to allow Iran to sell more of its oil and strengthen its battered economy. So this is a key hurdle to get through. The next one, that window to negotiate about the key issue at large, those being nuclear capabilities. And we also saw some potential issues today on Sunday as President Trump urging no attacks by Israel or Iran after Israel's military earlier today launched strikes on Hezbollah targets in Beirut, Lebanon, potentially complicating the finalization of this deal that just went through. So obviously Fox News, Trey Ying's reporting that he spoke to the president, saying they still expected an agreement to be made, and now that is what we have in earnest, in full. So some major developments here on LiveNOW from Fox around a complete deal to have a ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran. They will reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and that will certainly ease some tensions and pressures in the region around the global world economy. Next up is determination about what the MOU looks like, what the next seal of negotiations are around those nuclear capabilities. But a monumental moment today on President Trump's 80th birthday, as this will be a lot of celebration around the United States, a deal reached between the U.S. and Iran. Again, just here on LiveNOW from Fox, as he says, hereby authorizing the toll-free opening of the Strait of Hormuz, saying they will immediately remove the U.S. naval blockade, saying start your engines, let the oil flow. So it is getting moving. A big day, a monumental deal being struck between the U.S. and Iran.